everybody, it is vlog day. So I am getting my house ready for traveling. We're traveling very soon, although when you see this, I may be back. I don't know when these are going up. Anyway, this is my process of getting my house and my life ready to go before we leave on a trip. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks, which is a fairly long time. So I am just getting my life ready. I still have to work some today, so there's going to be elements of that, but for right now I'm getting Mr. Simple Life's lunch together because he's got a busy day too. So we're going to put that in a Hot Logic, plug that in his office. I'm going to cook up a chicken because I need to have some food for us tomorrow so that we can eat while we're traveling over lunchtime. So I'm getting chicken in, getting the kitchen cleaned, getting my family room, my dining room cleaned up, loose ends tied up. So you guys are going to see the process. So I actually do have a checklist that I use when I am getting my house ready for when we're going to be gone. It's not a checklist that I have made, but it's one that's super duper helpful for me. So I'm going to link that in the description below if you guys are interested in checking that out for the next time that you guys go on vacation too. So let's get some food in. Okay, so I've got his food warming. I wanted to show you guys. Let me turn you around so you can see this. I just got this cooler and I'm so excited about it. So this I got from Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys are interested. It's a dual compartment cooler or warmer or whatever. So you can put food in the bottom. It fits the Hot Logic Mini in here perfectly. The cord can just kind of come out the back. It's not made by the same company, but it just happens to fit, which is awesome. And then up here on top, you can have cold things if you want. So I took it for a test run this weekend. So literally what I did is I put my Hot Logic in here with my food and everything. This is what the Hot Logic is. That's what I'm referring to. It's like a portable, like slow cooker kind of thing. It's got a hot plate in the bottom. Great for travel. I travel with it quite often. And like if I have to heat up Mr. Simple Life's food and he eats it whenever he wants to eat it, it's just kept warm in here. You can cook things in here too. It's great. So it fits perfectly inside the bottom of this container here, which is really, really good. So what I did is I put the food in the Hot Logic, zipped it up, had the cord coming out the back, and then I put a couple of ice blocks right here with some things on top that we wanted to keep cold, like cut up apples and whatever, up here on the top. So when we travel, we can have warm food on the bottom, cooler food on the top, and there was a little bit of heat transfer from the Hot Logic up to the bottom part of the cooler bag. Like I could kind of feel it like right here, but with the ice blocks, it really didn't, like we don't have dairy or anything that we would have to keep like a super cold temperature, so I wasn't super concerned about it. But it has so much space, carry strap, awesome for travel, so we're taking this tomorrow. Do you guys ever smell your chicken? Like, is that weird? I feel like that's weird. I always smell it just to make sure it hasn't gone bad. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else does that too. Alright, so I've got my cup of water, so I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of avocado oil to it. And then on top of that, I'm going to do a drop of lemon vitality and a drop of basil vitality. Normally I would use a garlic olive oil, but I'm out. I get the one from Trader Joe's. It works really good. But since I don't have that one, I'm just going with some avocado oil. I feel like it just gives it a little more juiciness, a little more flavor. Okay, so oops. Alright, so I've got 1 drop or 2 drops of each in there. I'm going to pour this over the chicken. It's like 1 cupful of water. Lid on. I like to do 48 minutes for a whole chicken. Most people probably could do less. This is a large chicken, so I'm gonna do a little more because we're gonna have this for dinner. So I'm just literally gonna leave the chicken in here the whole time, like during the day. I'm gonna do 50 minutes. I'm gonna do 52 minutes. I don't know, just to make sure that the chicken's completely done. There we go. His lunch is done, so I'm just actually warming it, and then I'm just going to use the Hot Logic as something to keep it warm, like not as a cooker or anything. So I'm just going to pull this out of my toaster oven. We don't have a microwave, so we use the toaster oven with like ceramic dishes. That's just what we use, and it works great. I've had this toaster oven for forever, really long time. I have got his food now in the Logic, and I'm actually going to plug it in his office and bring him a fork and some salt so he can have this for lunch whenever he is able to take a break today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. And so there we go. Here's the Hot Logic. That's what it looks like all put together. So you get like a glass Pyrex, one of the rectangular ones that has a lid, and then you plug in the Hot Logic and it'll keep your food hot or warm, really hot, inside here for however long you need it to be plugged in for. So it's a really great thing. It does have a travel adapter you can get, so you can plug it in on your car, for like road trips, like the cigarette lighter. You can do that. I have plugged this in airports, like everywhere. It's just wonderful. And you really can't smell any of the food coming out because there's a lid on it, right? And then it's inside a thing. And it doesn't get super hot. Like I could, as this is warming and doing whatever, I could just hold this for forever and it would not burn me. The hot plate inside's hot. But this is it's a great travel companion, guys. So check it out. It's you can get them on Amazon. You can get them from the Hot Logic company. I really like these. Hashtag not sponsored. I just use these all the time. So at this point, most of my packing is done. Not all of it. We have these really nice beach towels that we're going to bring down to Florida. So we're going to get these folded. This is laundry that I just washed last night. I'm pretty sure these beach towels are from Costco. I don't know. They were a gift to my mother-in-law. So we're going to take them down to Florida for all of us to use down at their condo. But these are, they're like massive towels. I don't know. I had like real tiny jinky ones from when I was like a kid that I took from my mom. So I think these are going to do the trick a little bit better. So I've got those. I'm just going to finish folding laundry here. Get the bed made. Oh my gosh. And then I've got to go in and print off our boarding passes because that time has come now too. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, get these folded. It's just one thing at a time. Simple Life has his airplane outfit out. I am pulling mine out here too, and it's funny. We have TSA pre-check, right? And I always, well, I'm not going to say it. Well, I'm going to say it. I typically get pulled aside for extra additional screening. It's just kind of a thing that happens with me. And I think a lot of it has to do with actually the outfit that I wear, because I'm wearing a lot of black clothes, and a lot of times I feel like if you're wearing black clothing, you get randomly selected for additional screening. So it's fine. It's fine. So what I have is I have some capri pants there. They're just like black capris. I've got a Old Navy pink t-shirt. And then I have an Old Navy fleece zip up to wear too. I mean, we're going to South Florida, so I mean, it's not like it's going to be super cold there, but it's cold on the airplane. So got that. I am good to go there. And now I'm going to go print off the boarding passes and pay some bills. Like you're in a constant state of sprinting? I feel like that is me today. It's just like run all over my house and get everything done. Oh my word. And it's about to get super busy in my house here in just like an hour, and so oh my word. Alright, so I'm gonna get the dishes done. I've got stuff I have to hand wash, stuff I can put in the dishwasher, and then just go from there. I don't even know. Snacks and more snacks. Apparently, we like snacks in this house. So I've got the dishwasher running. That is going. These are Mr. Simple Life snacks. He can have those as well, though generally I'm more of a plantain chips person than he is. These are my bars over here, though he can have this one. This is the venison steak from Epic. So I have a couple of those, couple of the Wagyu beef. I don't know how you say. These are mine. These are the RX bars, the chocolate sea salt. Really like those. So bringing a couple of those, and then I'm going to bring a couple of packs of the Wild Planet wild sardines and the Crown Prince naturally smoked oysters. So I'm just going to actually put everything but one of each of these in the suitcase, and then these I'm going to go ahead and put in the travel cooler that I showed you guys earlier for snacks as we're on the road. And I'm glad I called because the Fresh Market down there does not carry cassava flour, so I am gonna bring my own cassava flour. Is that weird? It's kind of weird. But what, you know, when you can only have one kind of flour right now, you do what you gotta do. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out, so I've got my computer here, right? I need to somehow get it down to Florida, and I've got a few bags to choose from. So I have this one here, which is like I think it's a 31 gifts like weekender tote or something, and then I've got a Kenneth Cole type of, this is actually a laptop bag, which is what I thought I was going to use, but I don't think I have enough room. And then I have a Young Living one there too. I don't know what to do because I don't have anything to put this in that like pads it and protects it. But I need a bag big enough to bring everything that I'm bringing. So I think I'm going to go with the 31 tote. I've used this before as a carry-on, but never with a laptop inside it. So that's what I'm figuring out right now is how I can cart everything down. For someone who normally packs only in carry-ons and packs really lightly and whatever, it's another beast, whole other beast. There's nothing in here to make the laptop stand upright, right? Like the bottom is big enough that the laptop can just flop over on its side. I don't know. Maybe I can just pack it in here with a whole bunch of stuff and then it'll just stay upright. But hopefully then it fits under the seat in front of me. That's another thing. I need to figure out what the pitch is for the Southwest seats to see if it's tall enough to not be like, or if it's too tall to not go under the seat. I don't know. So still gathering stuff to put in these suitcases. This suitcase here on the bottom is pretty empty. It just has Mr. Simple Life stuff in it. So all of this extra stuff that I'm kind of piling up around it is going to go in there. These are great suitcases. They're called Mirax. I don't know if that's how you say it. Mirax? I don't know. They do have locking zippers, which is really nice. Super durable. 360-degree spinners on the bottom, which is excellent. The only thing that I have a complaint about this is that they smelled so much like plastic when I got them out of their little plastic bags. It was awful. I had to, if you watch me or if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I had these out in the sun for like a whole day and like spraying essential oils in them because they were just so smelly. I had to get them out of my house. It was like immediate headache. So anyway, still getting stuff together to finish packing, but I think we're pretty good. I still have to put, these are my 311 bags. So this is what I'm bringing on the airplane. One is for Mr. Simple Life's bag, one is for my bag, and we've got a whole lot of oils in these 2 bags because obsessed. But okay, gonna get that in there. Morning. It's the next day, as you can see. I just ran to Kroger because I didn't have any nose spray, so I had to get some nose spray. Cooking up some eggs right now. I think we're mostly packed, most stuff. I'm going around watering the plants, making sure they're all right for the couple weeks that we're gone, and just packing up the last minute stuff. A couple of eggs. So this is me from the future. We made it to Florida. We we've been here for a whole day now, and it is fantastic. The weather is beautiful, as one would expect with Florida, as you do. And so I'm gonna end the vlog here. This is why I don't vlog, because I feel like I never have completion or anything. I don't know. Anyway, we're here, we're safe, it's awesome, and we'll be here for a little bit of time. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe, so you never miss a daily video. Happy traveling. We'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.